Tonight are saying that Hackman probably died more than a week before someone discovered his body.
They say he died from heart disease after his wife passed away from a rare infectious illness.
FBI agents were in for a shock when they stepped into Gene Hackman's mansion. What they discovered inside the legendary actor's property raised more questions than answers. Known for his iconic roles and private lifestyle, Hackman's past now seems more mysterious than ever. Was it a long-buried secret, a hidden treasure, or something far more sinister? As new details emerge, the world is left wondering, who was Gene Hackman when the cameras weren't rolling? Stay with us as we reveal the truth. The shocking discovery that shook Hollywood. In a stunning turn of events that has left the entertainment world reeling, the bodies of legendary actor Gene Hackman and his wife were discovered in their New Mexico mansion. What the FBI found inside has sparked intense speculation and countless questions. Gene Hackman, the iconic star of the French Connection and Superman, was believed to have died at 95. However, when FBI agents entered his Santa Fe mansion, they encountered a scene that defied their expectations and training. The discovery inside the property of the celebrated actor would soon become a matter of intense investigation and public interest. The initial discovery was made by two maintenance workers who arrived for routine work at the property. They found the front door open and two dogs running loose on the grounds. Adding to the peculiarity, investigators found a deceased dog inside a crate, a detail that immediately raised red flags. The bodies of Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, showed significant signs of decay and mummification, indicating that they had been deceased for an extended period. Betsy's body was discovered in the bathroom, near a countertop scattered with pills and an open container, leading to immediate speculation about the circumstances of their deaths. Initially, authorities suggested no foul play, pointing to possible carbon monoxide poisoning. However, the case took an unexpected turn when investigators officially classified the deaths as suspicious, launching a comprehensive investigation. One experienced investigator noted, "In my thousands of death cases, it's unprecedented to have two people die simultaneously without a major cause." Federal investigators were reportedly shocked by the body's condition. An insider close to the case described their reaction as one of pure shock, noting that the level of decomposition suggested time had seemingly stood still within the mansion. The mystery deepened as questions arose about how such a prominent figure and his wife could remain undiscovered for so long. Gene Hackman's illustrious career spanned over 80 films, earning him 2 Academy Awards for The French Connection and Unforgiven. His versatility as an actor was legendary, from his memorable portrayal of Lex Luthor in Superman to his role in the Royal Tenenbaums. Film historians praised his remarkable ability to transition seamlessly between drama, action, and comedy. After retiring from acting in 2009, citing health concerns, Hackman's last public appearance was at a 2003 Lifetime Achievement Award ceremony. Now, as authorities await autopsy results and consider all possibilities, from natural causes to foul play, the entertainment world holds its breath, wondering what secrets might emerge from this tragic discovery. In a rare public sighting at the 2023 Golden Globes, Gene Hackman was last seen with his wife outside a New Mexico restaurant. Witnesses described the legendary actor as notably frail, requiring a cane for mobility and leaning on his wife's arm for support. The news of his passing resonated deeply throughout Hollywood, with former co-star Gwyneth Paltrow sharing a touching tribute on social media, accompanied by a photograph of their time together on the Royal Tenenbaums set. The investigation unfolds. Following the discovery of the bodies, investigators immediately called in the New Mexico Gas Company to examine potential gas leaks, as carbon monoxide poisoning was initially considered a possible cause. However, after a thorough inspection of the property's gas lines, no irregularities were detected. The investigation remains active, with authorities meticulously gathering evidence while awaiting crucial autopsy and toxicology reports. The condition of the bodies presented investigators with a puzzling timeline. Both showed significant signs of desiccation, suggesting that they had been deceased for an extended period. The couple's pets provided additional clues. While 2 dogs survived, presumably having access to food and water, a third was found deceased in its crate, indicating the deaths likely occurred days or even weeks prior to discovery. The circumstances surrounding their deaths painted an unusual picture. Hackman's body was discovered in a small room near the back door, with his cane and sunglasses nearby, suggesting a possible fall. Betsy Arakawa was found in a bathroom on the opposite side of the residence, near an overturned space heater and scattered prescription medications. Forensic experts noted that prolonged exposure to warm, dry air can cause significant changes to body tissue. The presence of the space heater suggests the environment may have accelerated these changes, though the exact time of death remains undetermined without further analysis. Theories and speculations. While investigators have ruled out carbon monoxide poisoning and found no evidence of forced entry or obvious trauma, they're considering multiple scenarios. Some speculate about the possibility of a murder-suicide, though the absence of typical indicators such as farewell notes or deliberately arranged scenes makes this less likely. Another theory suggests a mutual decision to end their lives, possibly due to health concerns, but their separation in different rooms challenges this explanation. As authorities continue their investigation, the entertainment world and fans alike await answers to the mysterious circumstances surrounding the deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa. The truth behind their final days in their New Mexico mansion remains one of Hollywood's most perplexing mysteries. As investigators delve deeper into this perplexing case, several theories have emerged regarding the couple's deaths. One possibility suggests that one spouse may have passed first, perhaps from a fall, illness, or overdose, with the other following shortly after, unable to cope with the loss. If Hackman had fallen in the mudroom, Arakawa might have discovered him and, in her distress, turned to medication. However, this theory remains speculative until toxicology results reveal whether any substances were involved. Investigators are thoroughly examining environmental factors that could have contributed to their deaths, including potential dehydration or exposure to harmful substances. The investigation has expanded to include a comprehensive review of their medical histories, searching for any pre-existing conditions that might explain their sudden passing. While answers remain elusive, authorities are meticulously examining all available evidence, including phone records, emails, and recent medical visits, for any unusual patterns or activities in the days leading up to their deaths. Elizabeth Gene Hackman, the actor's daughter, recently shared her perspective with TMZ, suggesting carbon monoxide poisoning as a potential cause. This theory gained traction when a gas company confirmed their involvement in the ongoing investigation. Leslie Ann Hackman, another daughter, spoke with the Daily Mail, emphasizing her father's surprisingly good health despite his age. She described how he maintained an active lifestyle, regularly practicing Pilates and yoga, making his sudden passing even more mysterious.
Tired of expensive, low-effort script writers for your YouTube channel? Autoscripter.ai is the ultimate solution. Say goodbye to low-quality, poorly retention amateur scripts that fail to generate thousands of views for your channel. At a fraction of the cost, Autoscripter.ai helps your videos go viral. In just 3 steps, Autoscripter.ai creates a polished script tailored to your needs. Just input your title concept, select your tone and style. The intuitive interface makes editing and refining effortless, fast, smart, and trusted by hundreds of satisfied users who have already discovered the amazing tool. Start your free trial today and watch Autoscripter.ai transform your YouTube channel. Just click the link in the video description below now.
family insights, and final days. Leslie provided intimate details about her father's marriage to Betsy, describing it as remarkably happy. She credited Arakawa with playing a crucial role in maintaining Hackman's vitality and health throughout their years together. Betsy took exceptional care of him, Leslie shared, expressing both gratitude for Arakawa's devotion and profound sadness at her passing at the relatively young age of 63. The investigation continues to explore all possibilities, from tragic accident to intentional act, as the family, including Hackman's 3 children from his first marriage to Faye Maltese, awaits answers. Elizabeth, Leslie, and granddaughter Annie remain devastated by the loss of both Hackman and Arakawa, who had maintained a notably private life since the actor's retirement from Hollywood. As medical tests proceed and investigators piece together the puzzle of their final moments, the truth behind this Hollywood legend's mysterious end remains to be uncovered. An emptiness that words cannot fill, and we are truly devastated, expressed Elizabeth, Leslie, and Annie Hackman in their statement to People magazine. The impact of Gene Hackman's passing has resonated deeply throughout Hollywood, with numerous industry giants stepping forward to share their memories. Clint Eastwood, who both directed and acted alongside Hackman in the 1992 Western masterpiece Unforgiven, offered particularly moving words. "No actor was more talented than Gene. His performances were always real and powerful, never anything less than perfect." He added, "More than that, he was a close friend, and I will miss him deeply." Hackman's journey to stardom began at the prestigious Pasadena Playhouse, though his initial reception was far from promising. Despite his peers ranking him among those least likely to succeed, their doubt only fueled his determination. It was during this period that he formed a lasting friendship with another future legend, Dustin Hoffman. The early days proved challenging, with countless rejections based on both his acting abilities and appearance. Yet Hackman's resilience never wavered. He honed his craft through small theater productions, gradually building his reputation one role at a time. His persistence eventually led to minor television appearances and film roles, laying the groundwork for his breakthrough. While Lilith marked Hackman's film debut, it was his powerful portrayal of Buck Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde that captured Hollywood's attention. His nuanced performance earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, opening doors to leading roles and establishing him as one of the industry's most promising talents. The defining moment of Hackman's career came in 1971 with The French Connection. His portrayal of Popeye Doyle, a complex and morally ambiguous police officer, showcased his exceptional range. The role earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor and cemented his position among Hollywood's elite. Following his triumph in The French Connection, Hackman continued to demonstrate his versatility. His collaboration with Francis Ford Coppola in The Conversation, 1974, allowed him to explore deeper emotional territories as Harry Call, a surveillance expert grappling with isolation and guilt. The film garnered critical acclaim and a Best Picture nomination at the Academy Awards. Throughout the 1970s, Hackman's career flourished with diverse roles. His partnership with Al Pacino in Scarecrow showcased the power of his on-screen chemistry, while his portrayal of Lex Luthor in Superman, 1978, revealed his ability to balance menace with charm. This later role particularly demonstrated Hackman's range, proving he could master both dramatic intensity and comedic timing with equal skill. As his career reached new heights, Hackman continued to challenge himself with increasingly complex roles, building a legacy that would inspire generations of actors to come. The Silent Health Battles. While Gene Hackman continued to captivate audiences with unforgettable performances, behind the scenes, the demanding nature of his work and the passage of time began taking their toll. In 1990, during a particularly busy year, where he starred in Loose Cannons, Postcards from the Edge, and Narrow Margin, Hackman faced a significant health crisis. At age 60, the legendary actor underwent an emergency angioplasty procedure to prevent an imminent heart attack. United Press International reported that doctors inserted a small balloon-like tube to clear a blocked artery near his heart. Dr. Herbert Samler told UPI, "We treated him just in time. Fortunately, the blockage was in a location where we could easily reach it with a balloon catheter and open it up." The severity of Hackman's condition became apparent when he experienced chest pains radiating down one arm during a trip to Oregon. According to medical professionals, he was mere hours away from suffering a potentially fatal heart attack. Dr. Samler noted that Hackman had no prior history of heart problems, attributing the blockage simply to aging. In a revealing 2004 interview with Larry King on CNN, Hackman displayed his characteristic calm when discussing the incident. When asked if he had been frightened, he responded with surprising candor, "No, not really. I didn't fully understand how serious it was at the time, so I guess that's why. It all happened very fast. I went in and came out the same day." The toll of his profession eventually led Hackman to retire from acting in 2009. In an interview with Empire magazine, he revealed that his doctor had warned him about the impact of stress on his heart condition. Post-retirement, Hackman found solace in various pursuits: writing, fishing, painting, and enjoying movies with his wife in their New Mexico home. His creative spirit remained undiminished as he co-authored 3 historical fiction books with archaeologist Daniel Lenihan, and independently wrote several Western and crime novels. Hackman explained that writing offered a different kind of pressure, one he could control without the demands of an entire film crew awaiting his performance. Aside from heart issues, Hackman also had an accident in 2012 when he was hit by a car while riding his bike in Islamorada, Florida. The Florida Highway Patrol told CNN that Hackman, who was 81 at the time, was not wearing a helmet when a pickup truck hit the back of his bicycle. He was flown to Rider Trauma Center in Miami. Hackman's spokeswoman later told Reuters that the truck only lightly hit him, and the reason he was flown to the hospital was that he was on an island. She added that he had just a few minor bumps and bruises and was released after a few days. Do you think the death of Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa was of natural causes? As we conclude our exploration of Gene Hackman's life and mysterious passing, questions remain about the true circumstances of his and Betsy's deaths. Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more compelling celebrity stories.